Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. I'm using my Stampin' mat today because we are making a milk carton box. I haven't made one in so long and I really love these boxes. I've made them for years. And this one's a different size though. It's a smaller one. So this is the one that I'm making, and I've been wanting to use this stamp set that is called Choose Happy, and I love this one. It's so cute. I did use the Choose Happy on here. We're going to do a different one in a different color today because I'm going to show you a different way so you have some other ideas. This box closes a little bit different. I don't know if you all remember years ago you would put like a clip on here to hold the top open. I am going to do it a different way, and I'll show you here. I just put the bow on the front here, but this is held together by Velcro dots, and the Velcro dots are just right in the inside here, so that all they have to do is pull it open and then press it back closed for it to be closed. So I love the paper too. This paper is still available. We've had this for a while and it is still available. It's the Countryside Inn, which is this paper right here. I just thought it looked kind of nautical, and that's why I used the little boat on here. I used my blends and I used some Ohuhu markers to color this, and but I'm doing a different one this time. Like I said, I'm doing the bee, so we're going to do it a little bit different, and we are going to use our blends to color the bee. The paper that we're using on this one is our 6x6 Designer Series paper packs. So this is in all our color families, and this one is the brights. So I'm using the Daffodil Delight for this because of the bee. Let's just scoot that away. And then what we're going to use is the Stylish Shapes circle. And this is a 2 1/4 inch circle that I'm using for that. And I already cut it out here. We are using the Choose Happy. This is the stamp set. I'm going to zoom you out a little bit. I think I'm a little bit too close. I want you to be able to see it all. So there we go. So it is so many sentiments on here, so many different. I love these little things for boxes and stuff. And you could use the flower as well on the other one that I did. I thought about using the flower, but I just love this little boat. It was so cute. So that's what I used for this one. But I'm using the bee, and I'm going to use the Be Happy this time on here. The size of this is going to be 10.5 by 7. I did design this one myself in the size, so I just picked my own size that I wanted it. And you're going to cut 4 matte pieces that are 2 3/8 by 2 3/8. Sorry about that. That was my glue gun. It fell out of the little carrier. And then 2 pieces that are 2 1/4 by 1 7/8. So these are to mat. And I'm using opposite sides of this. I'm going to use this little circle and the stripes again for the bottom of it. All right, let's go ahead and stamp. The reason I'm using this is because when you do, we have to do little hand scoring. And so I wanted to make sure that I had something soft under it instead of the glass mat, because it's easier to score by hand that way. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. All right, so on this one, I'm going to stamp the bee right on the front of it. But first, I'm going to use some Daffodil Delight in my little blending brush. We're just going to do a little bit of right underneath that bee. And then I'm going to stamp the words first, because then I'll know where to put exactly my bee. So we're going to do the bee on the top here. And on the happy, on these photopolymer, you can shape these. You can move them and curve them. That's how I got them to curve on here. Just, you can test it too, to make sure it is curved like you like it. And then let's do the bee. And we'll put him right here. Isn't that cute? I love these little things for this. I'm going to use the Daffodil Delight to color the bee in. And we're not doing a whole lot here. We're just going to color this part of the bee. And I'm going to use some dark just to add a little bit more so you can see it a lot better. So on the other one, I cut out the boat and I fussy cut that. But on this one, we're just going to leave it like that. Super, super easy. All right, let's go ahead and score. And we are going to score this on the 10.5 inch side at 1/2. At 3, 5.5, and 8. And then we're going to turn it and we're going to do it at 1/2, 2.5, and 5. And that is all our scoring. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and share with all your friends because, yes, all those things help our channels. So I really appreciate all of you who already do that. I can't thank you enough for that because it really helps. The algorithm says if you give it a thumbs up and comment, it really, really tells people that you like the channel. All right. So let's go ahead here and we are going to do some cutting. This 1/2 inch side, we are going to cut just this bottom piece off. And you're going to keep this whole top part up here. Now we do have to do some hand scoring. And what you're going to do is, I'm going to show you close so you can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little areas. You're going to do the first one and then you're going to skip one and do the next one. So you're only doing 2 on this. And we're going to mark it, since it's 2 1/4, we're going to mark it at 1 1/4. It's 2 1/2, so we're doing it halfway at 1 1/4. And I'm just marking it at the top to know where to score. So then I'm going to go from that little mark I made to the corner. And you're doing an upside down V here. Again to that one, to this corner. If you haven't made one of these, you're missing out. These are so fun. I got a glue dot on my finger and it's sticking. And then on this one, you're going to do the same thing. Go to the corner. And then, I know this yellow is a little bright. I didn't think it was going to be a problem to see. And then I'll show you that up close again. See if you can see those marks there. Alright, so what we're going to do next is sharpen all the... Oh no, we need to cut the bottom first. So the bottom part here, we're just going to... I like to cut in on these so there's no overlap. Just cutting a little V on each side of those score marks. You can do it. I just find this is a little bit easier sometimes. And then this last one. And then a little bit off of here. Okay, so now we are ready. But when I was talking about having a little cushion, this to do underneath here, because doing it on a hard surface, it's going to make it hard for you to see those score marks. All right, now we are going to, I'll move this now because we don't need it now. And we'll just go ahead and sharpen all these score marks. Now on this part right here where you scored, you want to push those in and score those with your fingers. And then this one too. And then this top one, you just fold over that way. All right, now we're going to add glue to our glue tab here. So I'm going to just use some Seal Plus. You can use tear and tape. I'm just going to go all the way to the top. And then just line this up. I didn't sharpen that score mark, did I? And just line that up like that. And then these are going to be the sides. So this is going to be your front here. So when you put in your flaps, make sure your front flap is going back. So this will fold like that. Now let's go ahead and add our Velcro here. And these Velcro dots are in the description. I know they're hard to find. I had a hard time finding them for a long time, but I finally did find them. So they are linked there. So we're going to put one on this side. Let me get the other. You can definitely tie a bow, do however you like to close it. I just like the idea of this. And it makes it easy. Don't want that above though. And then you're just going to squeeze that together and your box is closed. Okay, so now let's mat it. I'm going to get my wet glue for this. And I'm going to put these on the top. Here. Let's get that straight. All right, do the other side. I don't know why I can't get things on straight today. All right, and then we're going to do all our sides here. Okay, then you can pick your favorite side that you want. And then we're going to add our little bee here. We're going to use a dimensional on this one because we didn't pop out the little boat like I popped out before. We didn't pop out the bee here, so I'm going to pop up this part. And that's going to go on the front just like that. And we are going to use this petal pink and white 1/4 inch ribbon, and I'm just going to tie a bow. This ribbon ties super nice. We'll just shorten these a little bit. And I'm going to just use a glue dot for this part. And that just goes on the front. You can add whatever you want. You can add a little bit, a lot. You can put punch holes in here and actually tie the bow on to the box. But this makes it so quick and easy, y'all. Just adding the little Velcro dots. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw it all because I forgot that I had moved the paper, and sometimes I get way too low, like the last video I did. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed them. If you need any supplies, if you have any questions, please let me know. Here's my June host code, and y'all, June is almost over. I cannot believe June is almost over, and we are going to be into the heat of the summer. But yeah, that's how it is here. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have a blessed day. Catch you in the next one. See ya. Bye.